Hello guys, happy Tip Tuesday. This is what not to do when it comes to cooking with hot oil. And yes, I'm wearing a Halloween shirt. We have to keep it interesting. So today I want to share with you what is in my pantry and fridge. Some of the staples that I keep on hand that let healthy eating and healthy cooking be quick and kind of thoughtless. There's stuff I always know that I can use to throw something together. And the biggest tip I would say before we get into the pantry and the fridge is, guys, keep it simple. Every dinner doesn't have to have 300 ingredients. It doesn't have to be a casserole or some big thing you mix together. It can simply be a protein, a veggie, a carb. Use a favorite sauce, use some olive oil, salt and pepper, roast up that baby and get it out there for dinner, okay? But some of the favorites that I want to share with you, let's look over here in the pantry first. So some stuff I always like to make sure I have are oats, rolled oats, or I have these steel ground, stone ground, whatever kind of oats it is. Quinoa is another one. So the oats are obviously great for breakfast, but grains for dinners and stuff. I love quinoa. I do use this instant brown rice sometimes. It's great if you're in a pinch. We have some regular long grain rice. I'll go with egg noodles, and I do have a veggie pasta here. This isn't anything great. There are so many though awesome box pastas, gluten-free stuff with lentils. Even at your regular grocery store you have a ton of options. So those are really my pantry grains. Also, my pantry is a hot mess, but there's some potatoes down here, sweet potatoes, regular potatoes. Those are always great to have on hand. Other things, I'm really big into the teas, having some sweeter kind of dessert teas for after dinner if you get a sweet tooth. I talked about that on my stories last night. That's a great one. Little things for pops of sweetness like craisins. Those can go in salad. Olive oil, vinegar, almonds, pistachios, stuff like that. The snack bars, the beach bars, things that the kids can grab quickly are great. What else we got in the pantry? Those are really the biggest pantry staples. I don't do a ton of canned veggies. Those are going to come in on our next stop. So next we have my freezer. It is all red with Target love, and it is very thin, so you probably can't see. So I'm going to pull out the good things. Basically, every shelf is a different food group. I got my frozen fruits. I can put those in my shakes in the morning. Frozen veggies, all the kinds. Guys, throw these on a sheet pan at 400 degrees, roast them with olive oil, salt, and pepper. You have a veggie side dish for every night of the week. Broccoli, cauliflower, okra, Brussels sprouts, green beans, all those things do awesome. We also, this is another one of my favorites, sweet potatoes. Super easy. They're already cut up. Also, diced up peppers and onions is another great one if you can find it. And then realistically, we got some fries in there. Some sweet potato fries, some onion rings. But my freezer is always stocked with the veggies. That's where I go for my side dishes, and love those sweet potatoes. And then last but not least, we have the fridge. So obviously in the fridge, the biggest place you want to have stocked are these fruit and veggie, these crisper drawers. So love the bell peppers. You can eat those raw. I can cut them up and put them with turkey kielbasa or with pasta if I need to get in a veggie. Normally there's spinach in there because I love to put that in my shakes. I wilted it down and had it in some pasta today for lunch. The bag little salad kits, you can make slaw with these or just eat them. In this next drawer, got some things like chicken sausage if you need a protein for breakfast. There's yogurts in here. I love myself some little Laughing Cow cheeses, some nitrate-free lunch meat for the kids, string cheeses, just nice little things that they can come grab on their own. I'll show you this just because it's my new favorite thing. This So Delicious dairy-free organic coffee creamer in a caramel flavor. It's amazing. almond milk. There is some coconut milk yogurt in here, which I've really been digging. The little tomatoes the kids will eat, berries, grapes, things like that are great this time of year just to cut up and have for the kiddos. And then one of my other favorite areas is, I did not clean up for this, as you can tell, is kind of this condiment area, because I think a lot of times sauces get a bad rap. But guys, if that sauce can tie your dinner together and it's not like buttloads of salt, go for it. So I love things like salsa verde. Put that in the crock pot with some chicken and some of those bagged peppers, and you've got, you know, tacos. One of my mustards are always awesome because they have like no calories. You can mix it with a little honey, put it on chicken, pork chops. Gochujang is one of my new favorite like Asian sauces. We've been having a ton of Asian. Just get a bag of stir-fried veggies, some chicken, mix that all up. If you like a little spice in your life, chipotle peppers and adobo. I've been loving some of these like yogurt-based sauces that you can put on things. I wouldn't cook with these, but they're great. Sorry, I'm dying. Balsamic vinegar, and then I love these little cut up spices in the tube. Saves you some time. So those are just a few of my favorite current pantry, fridge, and freezer staples, and I hope they gave you some ideas. If you don't really know what to have on hand, what can work well for you, and gave you a couple quick dinner ideas as well. But thanks so much for watching, and hope you have a great night.